Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, everyone. We are here for Sunday League Division 2 final between USRC Vagabonds and DLSW Knights. Vagabonds have won the toss and they have decided to bat first. Game is all set. We are about to start the game. Two openers from Vagabonds are Mohammed Sardar, who is facing right now, and with him is Hamid Khan. The opening bowler from Knights is Rajab Hussain. Here we go, first ball of the final. Short out on off stump. It's been called wide by the umpire. And the two umpires we have for this game is Niaz Ali and Hemant. Weather is looking good. Bit of overcast overhead. Here comes Rajab. Nicely played. Left alone on off stump by Mohammed Sardar. Beaten on off stump. Mohammed was looking to leave that ball and eventually had a poke at it. For his luck, he didn't get bat on ball. 1 run so far. Once again, nicely bowled by Rajab. On a fourth stump, decent line and length. Ball has gone to the keeper for no run. Here comes Rajab Ali. Once again beaten on off stump. Lovely bowling by Rajab. That nagging line of length. Ball just nipped away. Nicely bowled once again. And another nicely bowled by Rajab on fourth stump, slightly nipping away. Batsmen have left it alone, no run. Nicely played by Mohammed. Dropped down on leg side for single for a quick short run by Mohammed. That's end of the over. 2 runs on the board. Second over from far end is Shawez Khan. Today's team list from Vagabonds is Iftikhar as captain, Maruf Hussain, Muhammad Sardar, Fahad Hayat, Moyam Zaman, Ankur Vashishta, Muhammad Azam, Benny Paras Singh, Kamran Muhammad, Raja Shan, Khalid Hussain Butt, and Anas Khan. The 12th man is Kashif Shams. Here comes Shawez Khan, runs in. Nicely bowled on off stump. Well, left alone by Mohammed Sardar. The team from Knights. Raju Hussain, Saqib Mahmood, Mohammed Jafar Khan, Shelton De Cruz, Noman Ali, Atif Fayyaz, Zar Khan, Shakil Mohammed Iqbal, and that's nicely bowled once again and got beaten all ends. Mohammed Sardar was on the walk and this ball nipped away. Lovely bowling by Shawez Khan. He has a good start so far. Shakil Mohammed Iqbal, George Persana is a 12th man. Barspreet Singh, Ariz Dar, and Shawez. Here comes Shawez Khan. Once again had a sweat at the ball and got beaten once again. Ball has gone to the keeper for no run. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Instagram. Once again, lovely bowling by Shawez Khan. Mohammad Sardar is beaten on off stump. Once again, he tried to drive that ball off, which is nowhere near. He didn't get close to that ball. Lovely bowling by Shawez Khan. Hamid Khan has come over to have a chat with young Sardar. It might be too early to have a go. The ball is moving about. Lovely conditions for bowling at this moment. Here comes Shawez Khan, runs in. Ball and it got outside edge. He was trying to leave that ball. Ball has gone for 4 between first slip and the keeper. Bit of luck on Mohammed's side. Our broadcast sponsors Instagram. It's a great app to use to send money to overseas transfers. We thank Instagram to help us with the broadcast for today's game. Here comes Shawez Khan. Nicely played. Batsman is looking for 1, might be 2 runs. They'll settle for 1. That was the first decent display of the shot from Mohammed so far. That's 2 overs done. 7 runs on the board. In comes Rajab Hussain, runs in and nicely played through the point and third man area for 1 run by Mohammed. Remind you, for this final match, the winner will be promoted to Division 1 cricket. Both teams have played some decent cricket throughout the season. Top 2 teams are participating in the final, in today's big final. There is a lot at stake from both teams. It seems to be a very balanced sides. If you're going back in the league matches, Vagabonds and DLSW Knights, they have played 2 games before this final, and DLSW Knights have won both of those games. They have a little edge against Vagabonds. Let's see how this game goes on. Hamid Khan got a run through third man, bit of a thick outside edge. Rajab Hussain runs in. And Mohammed has a decent hit there through the point area for 4 runs. Was uppish, but good shot. It brings 4 runs to Vagabonds, USRC. $13 for none, 2.3 overs. Some experience in USRC Vagabonds team. I can see there's Khalid Hussain Butt, who is ex-Hong Kong international, one of the greats of Hong Kong cricket, is in playing 11. And there is Anas Khan, who has played for Hong Kong as well. Nicely played. Left alone on fourth stump by Mohammed. USRC Vagabonds have Ankur Sharma, who has played for Hong Kong as well. He's a great batsman. He loves his batting. And on other hand, DLSW have got some very experienced players, likes of Shelton De Cruz and Shakil Iqbal. They had a great season and they are in form from the last weekend. Both of them scored hundreds. Nicely set up for this weekend's big final. Here comes Rajab Hussain, runs in. Nicely defended by Hamid Khan. There's no run. That's end of the over. 14 for none of 3 overs. Here comes Shawez Khan, runs in, bowls to Mohammad Sardar, and that's nicely bowled by Shawez Khan. Mohammad Sardar is trying to hit that ball on fifth stump. Should have probably left it alone. No run. Here comes Shawez Khan. That's uppish through extra cover. Should be 2. 2 easy runs for Mohammed. Still playing in the A. Had a decent outing yesterday. Scored 100 in Saturday League match. Should be in good form. So far, no damage done for USRC Vagabonds. 16 for none, 4th over. Nicely flicked away. Should be a couple of runs, maybe 4. That's 4 runs on the leg side. Square leg boundary by Mohammed. Lovely shot off his hips. 4 runs to USRC Vagabonds. Score is 20, 3.4 overs. As a bowler, you've got to be very consistent on the off stump in 50 overs cricket. There's not much of a margin these days. Here comes Shahwez Khan, and that's nicely bowled once again. Muhammad had a big go at it and missed it all ends up. Full toss. Mohammed had nicely played, driven down the ground for 1 run. Nicely fielded by Praspreet. Certainly saved 3 runs for his team. Another run for Mohammed, nicely played. That was middle of the bat through covers for 1 run. That's a great shot by Hamid Khan. It's 4 runs. He came down the pitch, just showed his face of the bat, and the ball has gone to the boundary for 4 runs. It's a lovely shot. Nearly taken the commentators off their feet. It's a lovely shot. Hamid Khan has a reputation with opening the batting. He has scored a lot of runs up at top of the order, and he has cashed power play pretty much every game. And that's another shot for 4 runs through the square leg boundary for Hamid. It's lovely batting. 30 runs on the board. So we are in 5th over. Great batting by Hamid Khan. Here comes Rajab Hussain, runs in. Nicely driven down the ground for no run. Well played by Hamid. Nicely defended on front foot. Remind you that USRC Vagabonds have won the toss and have decided to bat first. They have a great batting unit. Probably all the top 6 to 7 they all can bat. Anas Khan is at number 3, who scored 100 in the last game. Ankush Sharma and Khalid Hussain Butt. A great experience they have. That was slightly down leg side by Rajab Hussain. Has been called a wide. Well kept by the keeper. Here comes Rajab Hussain. Once again, nicely played. Defended on off stump. For no run. That's end of the over. 5 overs, 31 for none. Nicely played by Mohammed. For no run. This broadcast has been brought to you by Instagram. Transfer money overseas. Here comes Shahwez Khan. Pushed it down leg side for a wide. Another run to USRC Vagabonds. It seems it's a very easy going for USRC Vagabonds. 32 runs without losing any wicket, and that's another lovely shot by Mohammed. Flicked it through the square leg boundary for 4 runs. Lovely batting by Mohammed. Just remind you that Mohammed Sardar is only 16 years old, is still playing under 17s cricket. Recently he toured with Hong Kong under 19s team and is a regular Saturday and Sunday player at USRC. Nicely played. That's a lovely shot through the point. Could be 2 runs. Easy 2 runs for Mohammed. Fantastic batting. Well done. Mohammed Sardar is looking good. Here comes Shahwez Khan. And nicely played. Just flicked it off his hip for no run. There's a fielder there on square leg. 38 for none, 6th over. Here comes Shahwez Khan, and that's a lovely shot by Mohammed. Down the ground for 4. Lovely batting once again. That's a great finish of the over. Mohammed is hitting the ball quite nicely. Great shot. Just the ball was fuller. It just stepped down the pitch and smashed it through the long on boundary for 4 runs. That's 42 for none of 6 overs. Here comes Rajab Hussain, runs in. Once again, nicely played by Hamid Khan for no run. Nicely pushed forward through the cover. Thick outside edge between Gali and its keeper to third man for 1 run. USRC Vagabonds are looking good at this point. 7th over, 43 runs on the board. Nicely played once again by Mohammed. Just flicked it through the mid wicket for 1. Easy runs so far. Wicket seems to be looking good. Ball is coming on nicely. Overhead conditions are good. Bit muggy. We are expecting some rain in the afternoon. Here comes Rajab. That's full toss. Close to be a no ball, but it's just below the waist. And Hamid Khan just pushed it, helped it along through the boundary for 4 runs. Lovely batting. That was just a gift by Rajab. Rajab Hussain runs in. Another down the pitch. Hamid got down the pitch and flicked the ball through the square leg boundary. That's probably be 2 runs. That's 50 runs for USRC Vagabonds without losing a wicket. A decent start. USRC Vagabonds are looking good at this point. DLSW are desperately looking for wickets here. Here comes Rajab Hussain. Another lovely shot through the square leg boundary. Just pulled it short arm jab for 2 runs. That's end of the over. 52 for none of 7 overs. We have a bowling change from far end. Zad Khan comes in, replacing Shahwez Khan. Mohammed is on strike. He's on 31 of 30 balls so far. Bit of a loosener from Zad Khan. Batsmen have left it alone to the keeper for no run. Once again, nicely played by Mohammed for no run. Here comes Zad Khan, runs in, bowls, and Mohammed just hit it over mid-off fielder. Just a great shot by Mohammed once again for 4 runs. It just a bit uppish in the air, but decent shot once again, Mohammed. Mohammed is looking good for another big score. Great to see youngsters are playing and performing. We have wicketkeeper batsman, wicketkeeper coming up on the stumps. Not much pace from Zad Khan. Fine leg comes in and mid-off has gone back. Nicely played once again for no run. Once again nicely pushed on the leg side for 1 run for Mohammed. We're sticking with the same field. Here comes Zarkhan. And that's thick outside edge for 1 run. That's end of the over. 58 for none of 8 overs. USRC Vagabonds are looking good at this point. Mohammed is on 36 and Hamid Khan is on 19, not out. Bowling change from commentary box end is Atif Fayyaz replacing Rajab Hussain. Here comes Atif, runs in. That's a full toss. It's a great shot by Hamid Khan through the mid-wicket boundary for 4 runs. Just easy picking. A nice gift for Hamid from Atif Fayyaz, and he has accepted that and put it away through mid-wicket boundary for 4. So far, USRC Vagabonds have not faced too much trouble by DLSW bowlers, apart from few beaten on off stump, few deliveries. There's a lot of full tosses and short deliveries been delivered. Here comes Atif Hussain, Atif Fayyaz, and that's thick outside edge for 1 run to Hamid. Runs are flowing for USRC Vagabonds. Here comes Atif Fayyaz. Shot outside off. Mohammed tried to smash it through cover boundary but got inside edge for no run. Here comes Atif. Slightly short and a bit slower. Mohammed tried to smash it through mid-off but didn't get middle of the bat for no run. Another good shot by Mohammed for no run through the covers. Here comes Atif Fayaz. Once again, nicely played for no run. That's end of the over. A decent comeback for Atif. 63 for none of 9 overs. Done. That's a great shot from Hamid Khan. Just stood his ground and pulled it through the mid-wicket boundary for 4 runs. Great going from USRC boys. Another short delivery from Zarkhan, and Hamid Khan just helped it along the boundary. 1 bounce, 4 runs. That has beaten all ends. Batsman tried to leave that ball. The probably ball came back in, and even keeper has missed that ball, and it's 4 byes. Unlucky bowler, nip back in. Nicely played from Hamid Khan. He just dropped the ball on leg side for 1 run. It's a smart batting from both batters so far. Hamid Khan has moved on to 29 of 18 deliveries. On the other hand, Mohammad Sardar is on 36 of 39. Score is 72 in 10th over. Here comes Zarkhan, and that's nicely played by Mohammad for no run. You can see sun is out. It's shining pretty much nicely, but nicely played once again by Mohammad for no run. Here comes Zarkhan, and that's a lovely shot by Mohammad once again through the covers boundary. Few bounces for 4 runs. Once again, great bat from young Mohammad. Full ball on off stump. Mohammad had no issue smashing that ball over cover boundary for 4 runs. That's end of the 10th over. 76 on the board. Remind you that USRC Vagabonds have won the toss this morning and decided to bat first, and that decision looks to be a fantastic one. So far we are into 11th over, 77 for none. Mohammed is on 40 of 42 deliveries. Hamid Khan is on 30 of 19. So far no luck for DLSW night bowling unit. Short on off stump, and there's a misfield at point. Another run to the total. Here comes Atif Hussain. Inside edge, seems to be. No run, nicely bowled. Atif Fayaz runs in. Hamid Khan down the pitch. Smashed that ball over mid-wicket boundary for 1 run. There's a fielder there who has managed to stop that ball for 1 run. It's getting really hot out here. We are expecting some rain in the afternoon. Let's hope we can get through the final without any trouble. Here comes Atif Fayaz. Nicely defended by Mohammed. Full face of the blade. Fantastic batting. Mohammed has looked really good for his 41 runs. He's fresh from his 100 just yesterday in a Saturday League match. A 16 years old doing wonders for his club. Once again nicely played, and seemed to be great running. Well done Mohammed, another good run. That's end of the over, 80 of 11 overs. We have a bowling change from far end. It's Saqib Mahmood comes in to bowl his left arm. We have a field of deep mid-wicket, long on, long off and extra cover on the boundary. 3 fielders on offside in the circle and 1 on square leg in the circle. Nicely pushed down the ground for 1 by Mohammed. And we are attacking with 1 slip, and which has been taken away to the mid wicket. Here comes Saqib Mahmood, runs in. Nice round arm action. Not too much spin, I think. Nicely pushed down the ground by Hamid Khan for 1 run. Remind you that USRC Vagabonds have won the toss this morning and have elected to bat first. They are looking good at this point. 83 for none of 12th over. Opening batter Mohammad Sardar is on 44 of 47 and Hamid Khan is on 32 of 22 deliveries. Here comes Saqib, full toss. Nicely played by Hamid Khan for no run. Nicely fielded by Shakil Iqbal. Here comes Saqib Mahmood. Round arm action. Using his angles. And that ball came back in a little bit. For 1 run inside edge for Hamid Khan. Nicely bowled once again. That's end of the 12th over. 84 for none. Atif Fayaz to continue. Thick inside edge. Could be 2 runs. Another 2 runs added to Hamid Khan's total. Lucky for Hamid Khan, he went down the pitch, tried to smash the ball over long on, got thick outside edge. Ball went over, scooped towards a point fielder. Nicely dived, but unfortunately it didn't get hold of that ball. That's a lucky 1 run for Hamid Khan. Lucky escape for USRC. Here comes Atif Fayaz. That's no run. Nicely played by Mohammad Sardar. Beaten out on off stump. Were bowled by Atif Fayaz. Decent length on fourth stump. Nicely flicked away from Mohammed towards square leg boundary for 1 run. Slowish on off stump. That's no run. End of the 13th over. 88 for none. Welcome back after drinks break. USRC are on 88 for none of 13 overs. Your commentator for today is Imran Arif with the broadcasting team Atif Hussain and Hasib Mohammed helping with this broadcast. We are with thanks to our broadcast sponsor Instagram. Send money overseas through the Instagram. Here comes Saqib Mahmood with 2 dot balls so far. Decent start after the drinks break. Here comes Saqib once again. Nicely played and good effort at extra cover by Shelton, the captain for DLSW, but couldn't prevent a single and a run added to USRC Vagabonds. Once again, there's no run. Well bowled from Saqib Mahmood. That's a wicket for Saqib Mahmood. First one. Hamid Khan tried to get down the pitch and missed it all ends and got stumped. Well bowled by Saqib. First wicket for DLSW Knights finally after the drinks. 89 for 1 of 14th over. एकदम पसीना आ गया नहीं पसीना नहीं New batsman is Ankur Vashishta. Ankur is one of the best batters in domestic cricket. Loves batting, loves scoring big hundreds. DLSW have the first wicket of this big final through Saqib Mahmood. Here comes Saqib. It's a great shot to off the mark with through extra cover. 2 runs added into the total. That's end of the successful over. 91 for 1, 14 overs gone. I don't want to disturb you. देखो तू तंग कर सी ना तू तंग कर सी फिर अंदर full toss on leg stump. Nicely put away by Ankur for 1 run. Nicely bowled by Atif Fayaz, beaten all ends on the 4th stump. Lovely bowling. There comes Atif Fayaz, runs in. Shot on off stump. Mohammed smashed it over covers for 1 run. Nicely fielded by Rajab Hussain. Nicely left alone by Anka for no run. Decent areas from Atif Fayaz. Lovely bowling. That's not a good idea. This covers well. Tissue So wonderful shot by Ankur Sharma over the top for 4 runs. Great batting. Pitched up into Ankur's half, and he just pushed the bat forward and over umpire's head for 4 runs. Great start for Ankur Sharma. Here comes Atif Saqib Mahmood. Mohammed is on 48, and that's his 50. Well batted for young man. That's another decent knock in a big tournament, big final. That's a lovely shot. It was through the extra cover, pushed it for 2. Great going, young man. Well batted so far. Here comes Saqib Mahmood. Nicely weighted and pushed it back to the bowler for no run. Nicely played again for no run. With that, 2 runs, 100 up for USRC Vagabonds, 100 for 1 of 16th over. Well, ball once again. That's 1 run. That's a great shot from Anka. Over the top towards long on boundary for 4. Couple of bounces. Follow ball. Anka just smashed it over long on fielder who is inside the circle. and that's a boundary. Good start for Anka. Here comes Saqib Mahmood. He bowls a fuller delivery. Was that a chance? It seems to be, yes, a drop chance from Saqib Mahmood of his own bowling. A full toss, low full toss. Pushed it back to the bowler, and a drop chance, a drop catch by Saqib. That's end of the over. 105 for 1 of 16. Here comes Atif Fayaz. Nicely pushed it on square leg for 1 run. Remind you that we have another final of Division 1 cricket, which is going on at Kowloon Cricket Club between KCC Templars and HKCC Scorpions. KCC Templars are batting, are on 33 for 1 of 11th over. Here at Mission Road, USRC Vagabonds have won the toss and they have elected to bat first, are on 107 for 1 of 17th over, with a great knock of 52 now from Mohammad Sardar, who was still there on 52 now, with Anka Vasistha on 12 of 7 deliveries. Here comes Atif Fayaz. Nicely played from Mohammad for no run. We have another wicket at KCC. 34 for 2 in the 12th over. Nicely played from Mohammad for no run. So wide, not given. Down leg side. Down leg side. It's a great shot over the top. That will be 6 runs from Mohammad Sardar. Great shot inside out over the top through mid off boundary for 6 runs. A great hit to finish the over with. That's 113 of 17 overs. Mohammad is on 58. Anka is 12 not out. We have a bowling change from commentary box end. New bowler is young Paraspreet. Recently toured with Hong Kong under 19 team. One of the top upcoming off-spin bowler in Hong Kong. Spin both ends from Shelton, the captain of DLSW Knights. Here comes Paraspreet. A nice start. We have a field of long on and mid wicket fielders are on the boundary. Everyone else is in the circle, and that's a lovely shot. Great shot from anchor through extra cover boundary for 4, all the way on the carpet. Great shot. Here comes Paraspreet. Fuller. Good fielding. No run this time once again from Paraspreet, full and straight. Full toss, down leg side, wide given. Whoa! What a catch! What a catch from Zarkhan. Almost a half tracker. Mohammad Sardar smashed it through the square leg fielder, and Zarkhan just stuck his hand at it, and ball just got stuck in his hand. And one of the craziest catches you will ever see, with no reaction whatsoever. Ball just got stuck in his hand, and just unfortunately Mohammad Sardar has to depart. A bit of comedy. That was crazy. One of the best catches you will see in cricket from Zarkhan. Unfortunately, Mohammad Sardar has to depart after scoring 58. A second wicket down for USRC Vagabonds, 120 for 2. And a second wicket for Saqib. In fact, Paraspreet got that wicket in his first over. Saqib Mahmood will continue. Thick outside edge for 1 run to anchor. We have a new batsman, Captain Iftikhar Ahmed, and another batsman in form. Had scored 100 runs yesterday in a Saturday League match for USRC Tigers. USRC Lions. Here comes Saqib Mahmood. Nicely defended on the leg side for no run. It's a good shot from Iftikhar Ahmed. Good hand on that ball from Shelton. Save certain couple of runs there. Here comes Saqib Mahmood. Very slow in the air to defend that for no run. Here comes Saqib Mahmood. Very similar delivery. Defended back through the extra cover fielder for no run. Once again, nicely bowled by Saqib. That's end of another over. 20 overs gone, 122 for 2. Here comes Paraspreet to anchor. Nicely defended back to the bowler for no run. Another lovely shot. This back foot punch through the cover boundary for 4 runs from Ankur Sharma. What a shot that was. 127 for 2. 21st over. No change in the field. Here comes Paraspreet. Fuller delivery. Ankur just smashed it back towards the bowler. Shelton at mid-off have stopped that ball for no run. Slightly quicker in the air. Nicely fielded at point from Shakil Iqbal for no run. End of 21st over, 127 for 2.
Here comes Saki Mahmood. Iftikhar tried to hit that ball over mid-off. Keeper has missed that ball. Bit of luck on Iftikhar's side. Potentially another wicket for Saqib. His figures are 5.1 overs, 1 for 17, couple of drop catches and stumping chances missed. Another nicely bowled for no run. Very slow in the air, difficult to get away for a batsman. Here comes Saqib once again, just on that nagging line and length. Very hard for batsman to get away. A dot ball. Another dot ball. No run. Here comes Saqib Mahmood. Fuller through the cover. No run. Another dot ball. That's another good over by Saqib Mahmood. 127 runs with that maiden from Saqib, first of the inning. That's end of the over. 127 for 2. That's another chance missed by Paraspreet. A drop catch on his left. Ball is a bit of sticking in the pitch. Here comes Paraspreet. Nicely bowled once again through extra cover for 1 run. Here comes Paraspreet. That's bowled him. Lovely bowling by Paraspreet. Bit of loop. If the Iftikhar came down the pitch and tried to slog that over long on and missed it completely, got bowled leg stump. That's 3rd wicket down for USRC Vagabonds. Captain Iftikhar had to depart. DLSW have taken complete control of this game after the start USRC had. They have taken 3 wickets in space of not too many runs. Few drop catches and a couple of stumps been missed as well. New batsman is Khalid Hussain, but that was dot to finish with. End of 23rd over, 128 for 3. Saqib Mahmood have given a lot of control to Shelton with his 7th over. He has taken a wicket with 17 runs he has given away. It's been very difficult to get away for batters. Another single for Ankur Sharma. And on the other end, Paraspreet has bowled really well so far. Has taken 2 wickets in his 3 overs so far. Here comes Saqib Mahmood. Nicely defended on front foot for no run. And in another final at Kowloon Cricket Club between KCC Templars and HKCC Scorpions. KCC are on 47 for 4. It seems to be bowler's day so far at KCC. Spinners have taken wickets. Abdul Samad Khan is on 7 and Captain Simandeep Singh is on 1. Here at Mission Road, that's another good over by Saqib Mahmood. Only 1 run of that over, 129 for 3. Nicely bowled once again by Saqib Mahmood. Round arm, which not too much spin. Ball is angling in. Has been very tough for batters so far. His figures are 7.1 over, 1 for 18, including a maiden. Only maiden of the innings so far. Bit of short through the covers for no run. Anka Sharma is on 26 of 31 and Bhattasen is on note of 10. Once again, nicely bowled for no run. Here comes Saqib Mahmood. Well bowled once again. There's not much to do for batters. It's been very hard from Saqib Mahmood the way he has bowled so far. That's a great shot from Anka Sharma through the covers, extra cover boundary for 4. Pitched up delivery. Anka just helped that ball along through extra cover boundary for 4 runs. Good shot. First boundary in a while against Saqib. Here comes Saqib Mahmood. Slightly quicker in the air. Anchor had defended that ball back to extra cover. That's 135 for 3 of 26 overs. Pitched up delivery. That's 1 run down the ground for Bhattasen off the mark. Young Paraspreet has a lot of different variation so far. He has tried a couple of different deliveries. He has bowled really well with 2 wickets and a couple of drop catches as well of his own bowling. That's Fuller. Anka Sharma hit that ball through extra cover. There's a fielder back on the boundary for 1 run. Another full toss, a low full toss with no run. Here comes Paraspreet. Well bowled and well played. Batters had to just defend that ball. Not much to offer. No run. Here comes Paraspreet, and that's another dot ball. Looked to be a carom ball. Here comes Paraspreet. Quicker ball once again. And that's end of the over. 137 for 3 of 27 overs. That's a great shot from Anka Sharma. This ball pitched up from Saqib Mahmood and he just smashed it over long on boundary for 6. Great shot to start the over. Still no long on back. All the fielders inside the circle, apart from the mid wicket boundary. Dot ball. A ball once again. Back to his areas. He's a brave bowler, bowling with long on and long off up. Once again looped up, and that's 4 runs. Anka Sharma drilled that ball down the ground, past the bowler for 4 runs. Great shot. Very interesting move by the captain, having no fielders on the boundary. Having Anka Sharma put a couple of shots down the ground. You can see a little change in the field. You can see long on and long off has gone back after those 2 shots. Here comes Saqib Mahmood. Quicker delivery in the air, and that's a dot ball. Nicely defended. Anka Sharma is on 41 of 40 deliveries. Slightly wider. Pushed it down towards mid-off for 1 run. We are into 28th over of the innings. Here comes Saqib, and nicely defended by Butt Hussain. That's end of the over. 148 for 3, 28 overs. Parasprit to continue. There was 1 run to Anka Sharma through extra cover. No run. A ball once again. That's another dot. 149 for 3. 29th over. Another variation from young Parasprit. Good bowling once again. Reminder that USRC Vagabonds have won the toss and they have elected to bat first, with a decent opening partnership from Mohammad Sardar and Hamid Khan. And that's a wicket for Parasprit. A great bowling. In result, he got the wicket of Hussain, but who tried to smash the ball over extra cover. Didn't get the elevation, which ball got straight to the fielder at extra cover, Rajab Hussain, who took that catch rather nicely. That's end of Hussain Butt's inning. Score is 149 for 4 of 29 overs. Here comes Saqib Mahmood, who continues to bowl his last over of the inning so far. He has taken a wicket. Ankush Sharma pushed that ball through mid-off for 1 run. That's 150 on the board for USRC Vagabonds. New batsman in is Anas Khan. Nicely bowled once again by Saqib. Anas Khan pushed that ball back towards mid-off for no run. Once again on leg stump for no run. Saqib is into his last over. He has bowled really well. He brought DLSW Knights back in this game after 89 runs opening stand from Muhammad Sardar and Hamid Khan. That's another dot ball for Saqib. No run once again. Fuller delivery on off stump. Anas Khan has blocked a ball for no run. That's end of spell from Saqib. 150 for 4 of 30 overs. Paraspreet to continue. The young off spinner changing his angle to left-hander. Meantime, we have a guest here, Kashif Shams from USRC, who is head of cricket at USRC Cricket, captain of cricket at USRC, and he is going to be with us for next half an hour or so. That's another dot ball to Paraspreet. Anas Khan pushed the ball back to extra cover. No run. So Kashif, how you feel so far of this game? How's it going? What do you think?
I think a very nice start by USRC Vagabonds. Yeah,
It's a wide ball and it's been given. Paraspreet tried to push the ball wider. Signal wide. So yeah, Kashif.
I think very nice start by USRC Vagabonds from Muhammad and Hamid, creating a partnership of 80 odd runs, and then very nice bowling by DLSW Knights, especially the spinners. They few quick wickets and they brought DLSW back into the game. And I think it's now at the moment the game is evenly poised with USRC Vagabonds 150 for 4 and spinners are going on, and they are bowling quite nicely. They're keeping USRC Vagabonds tight, and so all I think a lot of depends on Ankush Sharma. He's the veteran from USRC Vagabonds. He's playing quite well. Depends how long he's going to stay on the wicket. Depends will make the final score for USRC Vagabonds.
That's a great shot from Ankush Sharma. Lovely shot. It was a bit of short pitched by Paspreet, but Ankush Sharma has waited for that delivery, smashed his bat through the mid-wicket boundary for 4. That's end of 31st over. 157 for 4. Kasha will get back to you. We have a bowling change. Replacing Saqib Mahmood is Noman Ali. It's a great start. Noman Ali has grew up at USRC. He played all his cricket at USRC until under 17s cricket. He made a move to DLSW. Nice to see him playing against his old club. We'll continue with the Kashif. Kashif, what do you think will be a good score for today's final? Where you see from here, we are 158 for 4 of 32nd over.
I think at the moment it looks like we are all set to get about 270 280 runs, and as I said, it's all depend how Ankush Sharma plays from here. If he stays till the end, I think we are up for 270 280 plus. And having said that, apart from Ankush Sharma, we have a couple of hitters back in the dugout. It's Paras Bani and Fahad Hayat. They are very good hitters of the ball, and if they show up some good skills in the end of the innings, I think we are all set to get 280 plus. Should be.
That's nice to see and nice to hear. I mean, of course, as for now, so we are 159 of the 32nd over. 280 plus might be a par score, because knowing DLSW, they have scored a few runs last game as well. So I think, how's your bowling unit? What do you think? 280 is enough for today's game?
I think it. Looking at the pitch in the morning, it looks like it's a good surface for the spinners, and we have few good spinners in our team, and I think 280 plus would be a very fighting score with the spinners we have. We have three specialist spinners and one or two part-time spinners. I think they can make a difference in the game, and with those spinners, I think 280 would be a quite good target for DSW.
Yeah, I can see that you have Anas Khan, you have Shan Raja in your, and Maruf, who has probably the leading wicket taker of the Sunday League so far. And then I can see Ankush Sharma,
Azam as well.
Azam. You got like 5 decent spinners. So yeah, it looks to be a challenging total for DLSW if you get to 270. And that's drinks for now. We'll take a break here, and that score is 161 for 4 of 32 overs. We'll get back to you in 5 minutes.
Welcome back after the drinks break. Paraspeed to continue. Anas Khan is the batsman. Nicely bowled. Probably pitched outside leg. That's no run. Loud appeal. Little bit spin there for Paraspreet. Here comes Paraspreet and inside edge. Bit of confusion between the run and the wicket. That's a single for Anas Khan. Here comes Paraspreet. Changed his mind, he was going big. Fuller ball from Paras. No run once again. Try to sweep that ball on leg stump. Paraspreet has bowled beautifully today so far. A lot of variation on display. That's 50 for Anka Sharma. Well batted, well done. Loud roar from him on his 50. $163 for 4 of 33 overs. Nicely pushed it towards mid-wicket for 1 run. That's end of 23rd over. 33rd over. 164 for 4. Naman Ali to continue bowling. We have Kashif Shams from USRC continue sitting with us. We will discuss further about USRC cricket with him. So Kashif, how is your club works? What sort of program you guys are running, and how many teams you have? I see you have Premier League team as well, and ladies cricket. Am I right?
Yes, USRC have developed intensively last couple of years, and then now we have proudly have 19 teams in the Hong Kong Cricket League. We have a very intensive junior program going on at USRC, right from talking about under 11s, then under 13, under 15. We have a very nice team under 17, going all the way to Premier, men's Premier team. And the junior program has been looking after by, interestingly, the man who's commentating at this moment, Imran Arif. He's our main coach for USRC junior program, and very nice achievements recently. USRC have won under 13 and under 15 junior championships this season. A great achievement by our coach Imran Arif, and a lot of very proudly, a lot of juniors are coming up from our junior program all the way up to the senior teams. One of the junior you have just seen opening the batting for USRC Vagabonds, Mohammad Sardar. He's developing with us right from under 11s, and now today he's playing the men's highest cricket of Sunday division. And a lot of other juniors we have worth to mention, like Subhan Mohammed. He's playing very well. He's coming up very well. Jacob Lim is one of very promising junior from USRC. He's also playing Sunday team, and he's also played in men's premier team as well. So it's all very nicely placed program at USRC, right from under 11s going up to the men's premier team, and we have ladies team in ladies development team as well, and also we have ladies team in women's development premier as well, and the program is going very nicely. And then all the evidence you can see, the juniors are coming up in the highest cricket leagues of Hong Kong in Premier and Sunday leagues.
That's really good to hear. I mean, sounds like a lot of work been put in behind the scenes by management and of course the coaches you mentioned. Score is 167 for 4 of 34 overs. Parasprit to continue. He is into his 9th over, has taken 3 wickets so far for 28 runs. 2 batters out there in the middle, Ankur Vishistha and Anas Khan. 168 for 4. As you mentioned, Kashif, obviously you have a Premier League team. For Premier League team, to participate in Hong Kong top tier of cricket, you need to have some quality cricketers. Going back to that shot from Anas Khan, lovely shot over extra cover. He just stood back on his back foot and pulled it over the fielder for 4 runs. Slightly short from Parasprit. Great shot from Anas Khan. He is moved on to 10. Nicely bowled once again. That's a dot ball. Yeah, going back to the Premier Cricket, to run those teams, you need to have quality cricketers. What sort of players you have in your ranks?
Yes, we have a bunch of very promising players who are representing Hong Kong national team at this moment as well. Starting from Shahid Wasif, Razamfar, Aftab, Waqas Khan, and some youngsters like Zakir Hayat and Ali Muhammad. And the premier team is led by the most experienced player we have in the club, that is Imran Arif, again, who is commentating at this moment. So very proudly, all the players are representing Hong Kong at this moment. And as I mentioned, a lot of juniors are really coming up and ready to represent Hong Kong very soon.
That's good to see and good to hear, Kashif. That's end of 35th over, 173 for 4. Noman Ali to continue. He's into his third over, 173 for 4. That's 1 run to Anka Sharma. Bit of spin on that ball. Pitched on middle stump and going down leg. A decent start for Noman Ali so far. That's a good hit. It's a big hit. Could be out. And that is out. Anas Khan tried to smash that ball over long on boundary on the long end. Got hold out by Shahwez Khan. Didn't quite middle that probably. That's a wicket for Noman Ali. 5 down for 174, 36 overs. New batsman is Benny Paras Singh. That's the first ball. And that's a wicket. That's a 2 in 2 for Noman Ali. That's sort of a short ball. Benny Paras smacked that ball towards the mid-wicket boundary. Rajab Hussain was waiting there. And a straightforward catch. That's 2 in 2 for DLSW Knights. We are back in the game. USRC are 6 down for 174. Noman Ali has taken 2 wickets in 2 ball. We have new batsman Maroof Hussain. Noman Ali is on hat-trick. Got 2 big wickets in last 2 ball. Anas Khan got caught at long on, followed by Paris Benny Singh got caught at mid-wicket boundary. Here comes Noman Ali. Nicely defended by Maroof. That's end of 36th over, 174 for 6. Parasprit to continue. It's his last over. Pushed it down the ground for 1 run from Ankur Sharma. He has bowled really well. 3 wickets so far. 3 wickets for 34 runs. Here comes Paris. Nicely bowled. Decent spin there on that ball. It's a full toss. Helped it along towards fine leg for 4. Poor bowling. Just a poor ball from Parasprit, maybe slipped out of his hand. 4 runs for Maruf. Here comes Parasprit. Beautifully bowled this time around. It's pushed it towards extra cover for a single. Perhaps should be more attacking with the new batters in. They have extra cover fielder back on the boundary, which has given it a single for Maruf. Here comes Paris. Nicely bowled, unlucky. Down leg side, or wide. Nice loop. Unfortunately, probably spin a bit too much. A wide ball. Full toss once again through extra cover for a single. That's a misfield by Rajab Hussain. That's 4 runs. Bit of disappointment for Parasprit. Usually Rajab is a very good fielder. He has taken a decent catch early on and has stopped few decent shots as well. But this time round, maybe lack of concentration. Ball has gone for 4. A bowled once again. That's a single to end with. Parasprit is ended his spell. 10 overs, 3 for 45. Score is 186 for 6. 37 overs. Noman Ali. Short, wide on off stump. Pushed it through extra cover by Ankur Sharma for 1 run. Noman Ali. Full on off stump. Bit of loop. Ankur Sharma was looking for a wide, but not given. Another full delivery. Pushed it towards mid-off for 1. Here comes Noman Ali into his 4th over with 2 wickets so far and a single through covers. That ball's pushed it down the ground for 1 by Anchor. 191 for 6 of 38 overs. Bowling change from commentary end is Shakil Muhammad Iqbal. Short, pulled it towards mid-wicket boundary for 1 run. Here comes Shakil Iqbal. That could well be a boundary. Slightly short on leg stump. Maruf has pulled it away towards the square leg boundary, just behind the square. That's 4 runs. Bit of spin, but slightly too short, I guess. Pulled it towards square leg for 1 run. Just a little bit mix up between the batters, and Koshama has sent him back. There's no trouble. No run once again, slightly short. Pulled it straight to the fielder on the square. Pushed it towards extra cover. That's a 1 run to end the over. That's 39 overs, 198 for 6. Ankur Sharma is on 65. Maruf is on 12. Noman to continue. That's a fuller ball on off stump. Pushed it down the ground for 1. That's just helped it along on the leg stump, slightly short, and Maruf has just pulled the ball for 4 behind square. That's 200 up for USRC Vagabonds. Runs are coming. 203 for 6. Here comes Noman. Nicely played towards extra cover for no run. We have another final going on at Kowloon Cricket Club, where KCC Templars are batting first, are on 101 for 6. At one point, they had 5 wickets down for 47. Some recovery work going on from Chris Carter and Waqas Burkett. 101 for 6, 37 overs. Well bowled once again from Noman Ali. Slower in the air, a bit fuller as well. No run. Nicely defended by Ankush Sharma. Here comes Noman Ali. Fuller on leg stump, helped it along. Half sweep, half pull for 4 runs from Ankush Sharma. That's 208 runs, 40 overs gone. Bowling change from commentary end is Atif Fayaz replacing Paraspreet Singh. Fuller on leg stump. Slight appeal, maybe inside edge. 1 run. Few words from the bowler. Nothing too major. Atif to continue. Slightly short on off stump. Anka pushed it towards point for no run. Once again on off stump, Anka just on the back foot pushed it towards cover and a quick single. Reminder once again, USRC Vagabonds have won the toss this morning and chose to bat first. The opening batters have put on 89 runs of 14 overs, with Mohammad Sardar making 58 of 71 with 7 fours and a 6. Hamid Khan made 36 of 29 with 5 boundaries. Ankush Sharma is on 71 with 9 boundaries and a 6. Khalid Hussain Butt made 1, Anas Khan 10, Benny Parasingh 0, and Hussain Maroof is on 18. 210 for 6, 21st over. DLSW bowling, Rajib Hussain 4 overs 29 runs, Shahwez Khan 3 overs 23, Khan Zar 2 overs 15 runs, Atif Fayaz 5.5, 32 runs. That's a good shot from Maroof Hussain. Slightly a late cut through point and third man boundary. Ball has crossed the boundary for 4 runs. Saqib Mahmood probably was the pick of the bowlers with his 10 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 34. He sort of brought the game back into DLSW Knight's hand. And then young Paraspreet 10 overs, 3 for 45. Well bowled from Atif, full and straight, inside edge probably, and that's 4 runs. Unlucky bowler. Continue with the bowling figures. 5 overs, 2 for 23 for Noman Ali, 1 over for Shakil Iqbal for 7 runs. Score 18 for 6, 41 overs gone. Bowling change from far end. We have Shahwez Khan replacing Noman Ali. Shahwez Khan have gone for 23 runs in his first 3 overs. Decent start from Shahwez Khan on off stump. Anka just blocked the ball back towards a bowler. Here comes Shahwez Khan. Full toss on his leg stump. Just help it along the boundary for 4 runs. Easy picking. Hawa. Nicely bowled, but well played from Anka. Just dropped that ball on leg stump for single. He has moved on to 76. Almost run a ball. With Maroof Hussain is on 26 of 15 deliveries with 5 fours. Here comes Shahwez Khan. Fuller ball. Had a whack. And it's 1 run towards long on. And that's a 50-run partnership between these two of just 35 deliveries in 21 minutes. Anka 22, Maroof 27. Once again, dropped the ball on the covers and easy single. Another final going on at Kowloon Cricket Club, where the scores are 102 for 6 of 38 overs. Waqas Berkat is on 10 not out, and Chris Carter is on 32. That's bowled him. He just tried to guide that ball through the third man, and ball hit his off stump and got bowled. That's end of Maruf Hussain, who made 27. 7 wickets down for 225, 42 overs gone. That's a great shot from Ankur Sharma over mid-off, pitched up by Atif Fayaz, and that's just helped it along over mid-off for a wonderful shot. 6 runs down the ground.
Okay, so I see that they played to Bayer, but there is no umpire available. So that's how it is. So we don't have a second umpire.
Ankur Sharma has moved on to 83 of 77 with that 6. Having a mid-off up for Atif, and then bowling Fuller. Decent length this time around. He just blocked it back to the bowler for no run. Second half Here comes Atif Fayaz. Slower ball probably, and that's gone towards a mid-on for single. Noman Ali came around and got that stopped. Atif Fayaz runs in. The new batsman is Fahad Hayat, a hard-hitting batter. Has ability to clear the ground very comfortably. 1 run to start with. Here comes Atif Fayaz. Runs in. And that's a great shot. One bounce, 4. Nearly smashed our computers in the commentary area. It's a great shot from Ankush Sharma. Another full delivery by Atif Fayaz. And all Anka had to do was full face of the blade and ball went over for 4. Here comes Atif Fayaz. Slow. Slightly full on leg stamp. Bit of a peel. Not out. That's end of 43 overs. 237 for 7. Shahwez Khan to continue his 5th over. 238 for 7. Seven overs to go. USRC Vagabonds are looking well set to go beyond 280, 300. That's a dot ball. Shahwez Khan runs in past the umpire and bowls. Nicely played. Misfield at extra cover by Zar Khan for 1 run. That's a dot ball from Shahwez Khan. Here comes Shahwez Khan. Full of ball and got it outside edge. It's gone for 4. Unlucky bowler. 4 more runs to Vagabonds, USRC. 243, 44th over. Shahwez Khan runs in. It's a good shot for another run. End of the over. 244 for 7, 44 overs.
Bowling change at commentary box end. Rajab Hussain comes in to replace Atif Fayaz. First ball for 1 run. Here comes Rajab. Thick outside edge. Run nicely for 2 runs for Anka. No one's backing up. There'll be another runs added to the total. Ankur has moved on to 92. Yeah, just the heat has taken over. Ankush Sharma probably struggling with the heat. It's very hot here. And maybe cramps. He's feeling his back, as you can see on the screen. Hopefully some cold water, liquid going inside his tummy might help him. You can see a lot of players on the ground. There's 250 runs for Vagabonds in 45th over. Good going. They are well set to score beyond 280, 300 runs, given these two batters batting the innings out. Here comes Rajab, and that's a great shot over extra cover. 1 bounce 4 for Fahad Hayat. He is a powerful hitter. He can hit big. That was his first boundary. $254 for 7. Last ball of 45th over. Here comes Rajab. That's another powerful hit. Bowlers go hand on that. Almost gone past the mid-off fielder 2. Good hit. End of the over. 254 for 7. 45 gone. That's a catch by Paraspreet Singh. Ankur had to depart on 93. A great inning coming to an end from a veteran. He has batted well. Maybe that heat has taken over him, but he has batted well. Good bowling by Shahwez Khan and a decent catch at the mid-wicket boundary from Paraspreet Singh. That's 8 down. That score, which is 280, 300, might not be as easy. We have a new batsman coming in, is Mohammad Azam. Score is 254 for 8.
So very good shot from Azam for no run. 254 for 8. 46 overs. USRC Vagabonds ideally would like to see Fahad Hayat facing more deliveries in last 5 overs. Nicely played from Azim. That could be 2 runs, easy 2 runs there. That's 1 short. Once again, nicely dropped the ball through the covers. Easy single for Azam. Here comes Shahwez Khan. Good shot from Fahad Hayat. That's the end of the over. 46 gone, 257 for 8. Here comes Rajab. It's a good shot over extra cover. A couple of bounces. 4 runs from Fahad Hayat. It's a good shot. Didn't quite middle that, but still, there's no fielder on offside boundary. Surprisingly, They're still having a fine leg and third man back. And mid-off is still up. Knowing Fahad. Little change there now. Fine leg's coming in. And extra cover has gone back. And that's huge 6. That's out of here. It's a great shot for 6 run from Fahad Hayat. It was short and he waited for that ball and hit it over long off for 6. Huge hit. Lost ball. Another glorious shot from Fahad Hayat. Slightly short on leg stump. He pulled the ball through mid-wicket area for 4. Great shot from Fahad Hayat. Fahad has moved on to 28 of 14 deliveries. Here comes Rajab. Yorker. It's a great ball. It's good bowling from Rajab. Decent comeback. 272 for 8. Here comes Rajab Hussain. Nice Yorker, decent delivery. Very, very good bowling. That's end of 47th over. 272 for 8. Here comes Shahwez Khan. Nicely played through extra cover from Fahad. They are not looking to push hard for the runs. Only one. Lovely batting from Azam. That's another single. Score is 274 for 8. We haven't seen best of Fahad Hayat yet. He has the ability to clear any boundary. Here comes Shahwez Khan. That's a great shot. Lawful tossed over extra cover. It's a good fielding at mid-off by Shelton. The skipper from Knights. for 2 runs.
माड़ी बारी जितनी है ये नहीं मुक्का नहीं मारे
Here comes Shahbaz Khan. It's a good ball, slightly slower, and that could be out. And he has taken, Paspreet Singh has taken that catch, running in around 15-20 meters into his left. And that's a very good catch. That's end of Fahad Hayat. 276 for 9. Decent delivery from Shahbaz Khan, slower. And Fahad Hayat couldn't get under the ball. And that's a good wicket. Wicket number 9 for USRC Vagabonds. Third wicket for Shahbaz Khan. We have Shan Raja, number 11 batsman. Shan Raja is coming in, is a decent left arm spinner. But he bats right hand. Here comes Shahbaz Khan. Runs in. Low full toss. It's a good hit from Shan Raja for 1 run. Seems to be we are getting some rain very soon. We are expecting some rain in the afternoon. Most part of the Hong Kong already going through some thunderstorms. That's well played again from Azan. There's a possibility for 2, but they are not going to run for. Yeah, they'll keep that to single. That's end of the over. Yeah, as we mentioned in the morning, where we are expecting some rain in the afternoon, which might interrupt our final. At this stage, the score is 278 for 9, 48 overs gone. We are into last 2 overs of the inning. Here comes Rajab Hussain. Nicely bowled. For 1 run. Rajab Hussain runs in. That's out, caught behind, that's all out. USRC Vagabonds all out, 279 and 49.3 overs. That's a wicket for Rajab, caught by Jaffa. That's all out. 280 runs is the target. Covers are coming on as the ground staff are expecting some rain very soon. We'll get back to you after the break. Until then, thank you.